Hello my lovelies, how's everyone out there in YouTube land doing? My name is Jenny. Welcome to my channel if you have not been here before. If you have, welcome back. I'm glad to have you back here again. So for today's video, could be a little bit different than normal. As you can tell, I already have all my makeup on, and the reason is because I am supposed to be at the doctor's right now. So if you've been here before, then you know I talk about things like my cancer journey and my anorexia journey. If you have not been here before, that's two of the things I do talk about. I also talk about those things while I'm putting makeup on, but as you can tell, that's already done for the day. And the reason is because I was supposed to go have my I have labs done. I have labs done like every 6 weeks to check for things like my potassium, my magnesium, things like that. I've been having trouble with my thyroid because of my weight loss. I lost 40 pounds in the last few months. So I've been trying to get that stabilized because of my anorexia. If you have not been here before, the anorexia I have is called restrictive eating anorexia. It's where I just like constantly restrict how much food I have, but I've done so much better. I've actually gone from only restricting my food to 400 calories a day, and now I'm up to like 800 or so, maybe even 1200 some days, and I don't even pay attention anymore. I used to like write it down religiously on how many grapes I had a day, how many tomatoes I had a day, and blah, 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 blah. Don't do that anymore. So I've come a long, long, long way in the last few months. So on the road to recovery, I'm learning how to accept food and take it into my body, but it's been, the last week's been a little with that, but I'm getting better. But I still have to have my blood taken and checked regularly because my levels have been just enough to keep me out of the hospital. And I'm talking like 1 foot in, 1 foot out the last time I went. So my thyroid bottomed out like, I think 3 months ago, to where she had to like adjust my medication big time. And my cholesterol has been really, really high, and I've been on medication for cholesterol. They tried to avoid that for years. They've tried to avoid it, and then finally they had to put me back on medication. Well, I took myself off of medication because I changed all of my supplements from a pill form to a tincture form, and it's called Earthly Wellness. And yes, I saw that, but I'm not making any kind of pitch here. I'm just telling you what I'm doing. But I do that now. So I took myself off the cholesterol medication to see how my cholesterol adjusted on its own. So I may have to go back on the medication, I'm not sure. But I was supposed to have my thyroid tested, my cholesterol tested, all my regular levels tested. I have extremely low white blood cells, so they were going to test that again today, and that's typical with people with anorexia. So they were going to test all of that today. Well, yesterday I had really bad, too much information here, but really bad diarrhea. And then this morning they called to change my doctor's appointment, because usually what I do is I go in for my labs in the morning, and then in the afternoon I go back for my doctor's appointment. And they changed the doctor's appointment to next week. So I was supposed to be having labs, and then the diarrhea hit again this morning, pretty bad. Like a couple hours ago it started hitting again, and I was like, oh my gosh, because I do know that when you have diarrhea, it does affect your potassium, your magnesium, all your electrolytes. So those numbers would be really skewed really bad. Even my sugar would probably be bad. I don't know if it would affect my cholesterol or not, but I know all those numbers would be really bad. So about a half an hour before I was supposed to go to the doctor, it hit again, and I was like, oh my gosh, there's no way I can go have labs done. So I had to postpone those labs. I wasn't even going to do a video because my makeup's already done. And then I thought, I'm going to get on here and tell you guys what's going on, because I like to share everything with you. I'm very transparent with you, as you've noticed if you've been here before. If not, go check out some other videos. If you have been here before, then you've heard me say how I don't like to even open my front door with no makeup on, but I get on here for you guys without it on, and I talk about everything with you all. So I wanted to share that with you all. So I know I've said you all too many times. So I say that word a lot too. I just kind of wanted to go over that with you and tell you why I'm not doing a full in-depth video today. But I did want to show you what I used on my face, because last week I wanted to talk about the Fenty, because I was using the Fenty foundation. I told you I was going to use it possibly over the weekend. My son and I went to a musical on Saturday, and I did decide to try that Fenty foundation, and I've used it 3 days now. Today is the 3rd day, and this is the color I got. I got the number 170, and I really, really like it. The color is perfect for my skin tone. I am using the hydrating primer. It's in a glass bottle, and then the hydrating foundation, which is the one I'm using, is actually in a tube formula. But it goes on really, really, really well. It feels really good on my skin. It's not tacky, it's not drying, it doesn't settle into any fine lines. It holds up really well through the day. It's it's hydrating, but not to the point to where, because I have dry skin. So for me, on my skin, it doesn't get to the point to where it's over hydrating. And it just feels really, really good. So I really, really like this. Between this, the Uma, and the Bite foundation, out of every foundation I've tried in the last 6 months, these are my 3 favorites. Right now, the Fenty is really ranking up there. I think I like it a little bit better than the Bite Beauty. I really do. I'm really, really, really happy with this. So these two are definitely a plus. The concealer, it's also in a glass bottle. It smells like paint. I do know a lot of things do. The foundation does not have that paint smell, but the concealer does. But once it's on your face and once it settles in, you don't smell it anymore. But when you first put it on, it's like, you know, you kind of smell that. So if you don't like that kind of thing, then just kind of to forewarn you, it does have a paint smell to it, but it does not have, like, my skin is very sensitive and I have not had any kind of reaction to that. I do wear it underneath my eyes in my T-zone, and so far I haven't had any kind of reaction. I like the color. The color I picked is, let me look, I have to put my glasses on to see, guys. I have number 140, and if you can tell, it's a very good color combination with the 140 and 170. I did pick it out online from Sephora, so I was lucky that it actually worked really well. For my powder, I did use the Jeffree Star Translucent powder today, and it worked really, really well. For my blush, I got a new blush in from BloodLust when they had the Jeffree Star release last week. I went on the Jeffree Star site to get the new palette, the BloodLust palette he had out, so I do have that coming. And I ordered all of the lip colors. What I did is I went online, I was trying to get it was a mess. So I had my phone and I had my computer all set up, ready to go for the launch. And I was like trying to put things in my cart in each one just to see which one I could get through quicker. And usually I can use my tablet, but last time I had some issues with my tablet. So I thought, well, I'll get on my computer, it'd be quicker. Turned out it was not quicker. I don't know what was going on, but I had trouble adding things to my cart. I would click add and nothing would happen. It would just sit there. It wouldn't even like twirl, wouldn't do anything. It would just sit there, wouldn't do nothing. So my phone, I was able to add the palette and 2 lip glosses, and that's all I could add. Nothing else would add. So I went ahead and I was checking that out in the process, waiting for my computer to do something. Well, I was able to check those out. So I went ahead and got those. So excited. I was like so blessed. But then in the meantime, my computer pops up with 2 palettes. And I'm like, no, I don't want the 2 palettes, because I was trying to add glosses into palettes, but only the palettes popped up. None of the glosses did. So I went ahead and, like I said, finished the checking out on my phone, got the palette and 2 of the glosses. Went back to my computer. I thought, well, let's play around, see what I can have over here. Took the palettes out, obviously, you know, because I didn't need any more palettes. Took the palettes out. Was trying to add lip glosses. Was able to add 3 more lip glosses. So there was a total of 5 that came out. So that was, I had 3 more. No, I added 2 more lip glosses. And then I thought, let me look at some other colors that I got, because, you know, there's some other color lips that I haven't been able to get recently. So I thought, let me check and see if he had any in stock, and he did. So I went ahead and added some of them in there, thinking the glosses weren't going to be ready. I figured by the time I was able to check out, those glosses wouldn't be in there. Well, they were, so I was able to get those. Well, then someone told me, did you know that he had the Conspiracy palette back in stock? And I was like, oh, whoa, no, I have to go back and get that. So I went back later on that night, added that, and then I added the Liquid Frost, because I've never tried any of his liquid highlighters. So I got that coming. And then I thought, oh my God, I have 3 orders from him all in one day, all with $10.95 shipping. So maybe I can email them and they can add it all in one order. And then, you know, maybe they can like combine it all to save on boxes, you know, to save on packaging. I emailed them. They said they will not do that, that they, you know, they process their orders, which, you know, they process them all at once, but they don't ship them until like I haven't even got a shipment confirmation yet. So I'm out $10.95 each time, but every time you go to Jeffree Star, there's a computer glitch there every launch, and I should know that by now. And someone said, why didn't you use BloodLust? Because BloodLust, they're shipping really quick, and, you know, there's after $30, there's free shipping. And I'm like, I don't know. I always hear about BloodLust, but I've never tried BloodLust, and it just kind of pisses me off that I've never tried them. So that evening, I went into the BloodLust website, and I set up an account, and I was able to get the other gloss that I didn't get. So now I had all 5 glosses coming, and I thought, whatever I don't like, I'm going to give away. So whatever glosses I get, if I don't like them, I'm going to give them to you guys in a giveaway. And that's what my plans were to do. And then guess what happened today? I got the 1 gloss that I got from BloodLust already. And I hadn't even got a shipment confirmation. And when I first got the shipment confirmation when I first ordered from BloodLust, it said it was going to take a 10-day processing time before it even shipped out. And I got it already. And this was just a few days ago that I ordered it. So I was like, oh my God, I haven't even got a shipment confirmation from Jeffree Star yet. So I was like so excited. Like, it's so funny because yesterday I got a shipment confirmation from BloodLust saying the order's been shipped out due to arrival on Saturday. And then I got a FedEx shipment confirmation saying that it would be here on Saturday. Then this morning I wake up saying it'll be here today. It's like, daggone, that's freaking quick. So I got the one color, so I'm going to open that here to see whether this is one I like or not. And I also got the color Family Jewels, which is on my lips right now because I wanted to get a darker color. And I ordered Androgyny, and then I found out I already have Androgyny. So I'm pretty sure it's one I got from Jeffree Star. I didn't even look up this morning, but I got Androgyny. So when that one actually comes in, that's going to go in a giveaway because I'm pretty sure, because I checked when I put this in my Jeffree Star collection this morning, I'm like, oh, wait a minute. I'm pretty sure I just ordered Androgyny, and I have Androgyny over here. So whatever glosses I don't want, and that Androgyny lip, if I'm pretty sure I ordered that one, so that will be also in a giveaway. So just look for that. But this is the color of this on my lips. So it's darker than I thought it was going to be, but I like dark lips, so that worked out really, really good. So anyway, yeah, those things I use. I also got in a new mascara because, you know, I'm trying to find mascaras. And talking about my lashes, I finally got that flippin' lash serum. I didn't think that damn thing was ever going to come. They still have not shipped out my mascara yet. And I messaged them and I told them, I said, I finally got my lash serum. I still haven't got a shipment confirmation that it was even like in the mail, like coming, so I don't know whatever happened with that. But I told them that, oh, my stomach's gurgling. Okay, I'm good. Anyway, I told them, I said, you know, I got the lash serum, but I haven't got anything else. And then they emailed back and they said, oh no, your shipment confirmation shows where it was delivered. And I said, no, I got the serum. I did not get the mascara. I didn't get anything else ordered. You know, ordered 3 items from you guys and only got the lash serum. And they have yet to respond to that. So I will never, I don't care how good this lash serum is, I will never order from them again. Never. Because it's ridiculous that I ordered on January 19th and it's still going back and forth and back and forth. And they're always very nice. I mean, they've been really nice in customer service. They've not been snotty or anything at all. It's just, I'll never order from them again. And I'm sorry, you know, other people's had better luck than me, but it's just, I'm not going to order from them again. When I first put the lash serum on, the first 2 days I had it, I did have a little bit of itchiness in my eye line, because you put it like right along your lash line and you use it once at night, and you only do 1 strip. You don't just keep going back and forth. You literally use 1 strip. And the first 2 nights I did have some itchiness, so I skipped a night. So last night I used it again. So we'll see how it goes. But I did get Stephanie Marie on her channel talks about the Bouquet brand, and I've never been able to afford anything Bouquet because they're really expensive. But BloodLust had a sale on one of their mascaras, and this is the mascara here. It's a volume and lengthening mascara, and it's really neat because the wand. I'll show you this wand. Okay, so it does 2 things. I don't know if you can see what it's going to do, but it has like the wand that does this, and then you twist it. I don't know if you saw that or not, but the wand changes. So it goes from a lengthening to a volume. So you got your lengthening, and then you twist it, and it goes to a voluming. So I'm not really sure whether you can see that in the camera, but it's really neat. And I used that today, and I really like it. So this one and the City Beauty so far have been my 2 favorites. And then I got another one the other day. Let me show you. This is the coolest thing. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of this brand before, but I use it. It's the Beauty Bakery, and I use their setting spray that I really, really, really like. So I decided to try something else from them. And I tried their mascara, and it's like literally like a little icing tube. It's a little weird because it comes out like a little icing tube, but this is their mascara wand, and I used that the other day. Let me see how it layers over top of something else. Yeah, it doesn't layer very well over top of the Bouquet. Yeah, it clumps up when I try to layer it over top of anything else. But I really liked it. It worked really well. I didn't have any complaints about it. It stayed on really well through the day. It did add to my volume on my lashes. But yeah, when I try to put it on over top of something else, I've got some flakiness happening here. But yeah, I really liked it. But the Bouquet, I'm really surprised. And I do pay more money for my mascara because of my lashes, because I need something that's gonna be strengthening to them. I tried the Milani, and I tried a couple other cheaper brands, and I lost lashes with them. So I will pay more money for my lashes. Will I pay like $50, $60? No, I won't. But will I pay $38? Yeah. You know, I'll pay anywhere from $20 to $30, $40 is tops. Actually, I don't know if I'll pay $30, but I'll pay, you know, I'll pay $30 for lashes, lash mascara. I will, because I need something that's going to fortify my lashes at the same time. Okay. For blush, I actually got in BeautyLust. I had a coupon too. So the other thing I got from BeautyLust besides this, and my mascara was I got Jouer. I've been wanting to try this blush palette for quite a while now, and every place I've always seen it has always been more expensive, and BeautyLust had a sale, and I have my coupon, and this color is just so pretty. It's a dual compact, and I thought it was going to be like tiny, and it ended up being a really good size, and that's what I have on. Like, this is what I have on today, and I use this along the lower, and then I use the lighter color on top. Then I just kind of blend them together, but they're so pretty, and their formula is so good on them. This is what they look like, but I mean, I really liked it. It went on really well. And then I used my Jeffree Star Platinum Ice for my highlight, and I used these two colors here. And then the eye look. So in case you guys have been wondering, I wanted to do this for like on camera, but I just, like I said, I didn't get to do it. And I was kind of rushing to put my makeup on today. But this is Pinky Rose, and I did have this showed this in one of my hauls where I got the Pinky Rose, but I haven't tried their stuff before, and I like it. I like it a lot. This is almost a dupe for the new Jaclyn Hill palette. So I'm kind of glad I didn't get it. I wanted to get the Jaclyn Hill palette, I really did. But then Jeffree announced his, and it, you know, has some of the same colors. And then I looked at my Pinky Rose palette here, and I'm like, it's almost the same exact thing. So why would I want to get another one? So this is what the Pinky Rose palette looks like. So there's lots of pinks and purples, some neutral colors, and then that dark black up here. And this is what I used today. So I used, as you can tell, I did use the black. I used this color right here. I used that in the inner part of my lid, and then this color right here is this one down here, so it goes on darker than what it looks like. So this color here, it looks like a light pink, is actually that dark. So that surprised me because it actually shows up darker. And then I used this color right here in the farther part, and then I mixed it with the black like on the outside edge, and then I kind of blended it all down, and then I put some of that underneath, and then I put a little bit of this one in there as well and kind of blended it up. And then right on the inner corner and on my brow bone, I used one of the single colors, and this is called Champagne, I think. No, White Noise. Sorry, White Noise. And that's what that color looks like. So I used all of those, and they go on really smooth. They blend out really well. The darker color, the black, is a little harder to blend out. That's why, like, this side did really well, and this is how I usually have the trouble with, so you can tell the difference. This side blended out a little bit better than this one. So the black was a little harder to blend out. The other colors, I didn't have any trouble blending out. We'll have to see how it goes through the day. Today was the first day I've ever used it, so we'll see how that goes. But so far, I've enjoyed every single thing I put on my face today, like everything. The foundation, the primer, the setting spray. I did use the setting spray from ColourPop first. It's a hydrating setting spray, and then I go in with my Beauty Bakery that kind of seals it all in. And I did get this from my BoxyCharm pop-up. It's a glow getter. It's Wonder Beauty, and I use this like a little bit throughout the day to kind of keep my makeup fresh. I really like that. I like that a lot. The BoxyCharm pop-up. I'm going to put my link in for the BoxyCharm down below, and that you can sign up for BoxyCharm. It's $20 a month, and you get like 7 full-size products. And I love BoxyCharm. This past month I didn't like it that well, but I was able to give back to you guys, and that means a lot to me when I can give away stuff. So I have another giveaway coming when I hit 100 subscribers, and then I'm going to pop in this little tiny giveaway with the Jeffree Star things. If I have a couple things to give away, I probably will have like a little miniature giveaway, and it's just going to pop in. I'm not going to tell you when it's going to be. I don't know what count I'll be at, so just look for that, because I don't know when I'm going to do that yet, so we'll see. But anyway, the BoxyCharm, once you sign up for BoxyCharm, they have like little pop-ups once a month. They announce them, and they have like cheaper prices on things you can get. I got this little lip plumper by Iconic. I like it, except I don't like the wand at all, and I'll show you why. Watch this. It's like, it's so flimsy, and you're trying to put on your lips, and it's like going everywhere. So I like the plump. I don't like the tingles and it looks good on the lips, but it's like you're trying to get it on there. And it's a mess. Anyway. Alright, let me get on this gloss and get this video finished because my stomach's kind of gurgling and, you know, don't know how long I go to sit here. Alright, this one is the Iridescent Throne. And this is the one that I really, really wanted, but I couldn't get to add to my cart on the Jeffree Star site. So, this is gorgeous. I'm sorry, guys. This one I am keeping. Look at this. I love the component. I love the component on all his glosses, but this one is gorgeous with that purple, and then it says the gloss on the side of it. And look at that. That is stunning. Ah, I like that a lot. Let's see what it looks like on my hand. It's got a purple duochrome shift to it with a little bit of a blue. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? And I am going to use my finger to put it on because of the fact that I already have this dark color on my lips and I don't want to take a chance on, you know, putting that dark color down in there. It might not show up that good because of the fact that I've got this dark color. I need to get like one of my brushes and use it for lipstick. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes, ma'am. This one's mine. I'm sorry. We'll see what the other ones, what they look like. And as soon as they come in, I'll be sure to do an unboxing for you guys and do a You Look That day. So as soon as I get that order in, I will do a Jeffree Star BloodLust looks. Look for the BloodLust video. It'll be titled Jeffree Star BloodLust. So look for that one. As soon as I get that in, I'll let you guys know. Anyway, that's all I have for you guys. I just wanted to show you everything I used. I gotta go to the bathroom. Not literally, but I know it's coming. My stomach's really rolling, and I need to drink a lot of fluids because I'm really dehydrated. I don't know if you can see, like my skin. Can you see? I don't know if you can tell. See how dimpled it is? That's how dehydrated I am. So I really need to get some fluids in me. I'm gonna try to eat some yogurt or something to at least try to get some foods in me. Anyway, guys, I know this wasn't the video that I intended it to be, but I at least wanted to share that with you. Thank you guys for being there, for listening to me. A lot of times I get on here and complain. I wanted to do a different type of video. I actually wanted to talk about some other things this week, but it didn't quite work out that way. So hopefully tomorrow, if I feel okay, I'm going to try to do another video, and I want to talk to you about, so start thinking about this, because what I want to talk to you about tomorrow is bucket lists. So that's tomorrow's, if I do it tomorrow. So the next video, let's just say the next video, because I don't know how I'll feel tomorrow. So the next video that I'm going to do, I'm going to talk about bucket lists. So look for that one. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful day. Go out, take care of each other, be good to each other, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.